Okay, that's a good one too. Reciting the Fatiha after Imam, like if the Imam says Surah Al-Fatiha, should the people behind him recite it or not to themselves or not? That's the opinion. Okay, one last one, just to prove me wrong. Okay, the finger in tashahhud. Should you go up and down like really fast or hold it up or so on? Okay, so we hit 10. Basically what I'm saying, these blind following issues, again, you can count them on your fingers. People blow it up so big, they go, you are blindly following the madhab. And there's only 5 issues. And as you go through all these issues, like if someone prayed with their hands to the side, does their salah count or not? Yeah, it does. It's not a rukn of salah. They may be missing out in the sunnah, but their salah still counts. You look at some of those other issues, their finger going up and down. If they didn't move their finger at all, would their salah count or not? Yes, it would. But it's on these small issues that nations are torn apart. Why did they get torn apart? Because there's lay people in there that are causing the tearing. In fact, where it should be scholars, real scholars who have that vision, that can guide the community and guide those people in the right direction. So how do you help someone like this? I'm going to tell you this, that if that person studied properly and they had proper ulama, they followed the Quran and Sunnah, and this is the opinion that they concluded at, on the day of judgment, bi'idhnillah, they won't be held responsible for that. I'm saying if they followed the proper methodology, and they may have made a mistake. رَبَّنَا لَا تُؤَاخِذْنَا إِن نَسِينَا أَوْ أَخْطَأْنَا. That's just understanding it. Now, of course, for us, we try to follow what's closest. And we find Ahl al-Ilm, and we learn from them. And then we find another person from Ahl al-Ilm, we keep learning. And maybe one day we can start our own madhab, inshaAllah. But probably right now we're not capable of doing that. Later on, inshaAllah, we can do what Imam Shafi'i did and start our own madhab. Okay, so I was just saying that because a lot of times these are just slogans, words like blind following and so on and so forth. Of course, it does happen, but it's usually in an elite group of people that are doing something like really wacko or something like that. But when you just find common people, someone's just praying with their hands to the side, it's usually a different case than that. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to keep working in the education and not in the labeling of people. And that's a critical difference also. A lot of the efforts that we put in are like, you have Safeway here? You have like Giant Foods, Kroger's? Okay, whatever you have people that work there with a labeling machine. The whole day, all they do is chikum, chikum, chikum. This is $2.95, $2.95, $2.95. And other Muslims, their whole job, and I think till the day they die, all they were doing, label, chikum, chikum. You're this, you're that, you're Hanafi, you're Malik, you're Shafi'i. And their job is like Allah appointed them as His Khalifa on the earth to label everyone. And so this is what I'm saying with, don't trouble yourself with that, with the labeling, but trouble yourself and burden yourself with establishing proper education in your locality and making sure that the people learn the truth. And like we saw from the legacy of those ulama, is that they would teach the sunnah and not necessarily just be negatively refuting people, but they were proactive in making sure that the people are educated about the sunnah, and bi'idhnillah, that the solution is through that. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.